Hey, how you doing? Well, we made it to another Saturday. Yay. Was busy at work this week. I drive a beer truck. So it was a little bit slow, especially beginning of this sickness stuff when all the shutdowns happened last year, but we were declared an essential service like cannabis stores. Got to keep the population medicated. I mean, if you're going to make them sit at home, got to let them have drink beer, right? So, anyway, it was really slow back then. Sort of got not too bad, and then last month and a half, it's getting really busy. So people are starting to get out more, and restrictions haven't really eased up too much here, but people are getting used to it. Sick of staying home. Good news is, I heard that Ontario is easing up their restrictions at the border. So what they're doing now is, if you want to come in from the U.S. into Canada, into Ontario, you're supposed to get a COVID test 72 hours before you arrive at the border. When you arrive at the border, you're going to get tested right there, and if you're negative, then you're free to go. So that's good. That's positive, right? And hopefully here in British Columbia, they'll open up the borders soon here too. I heard that in Canada, we've got 8 million vaccinations that are supposed to arrive here like within the next week, which is good. So more people get vaccinated. I wouldn't be lined up for that probably until the summertime, something like that. But that might be good because I heard Johnson & Johnson just came out with theirs. And what a doctor here is saying, the Johnson & Johnson is the only one that's actually a true vaccine. The other ones, you can still get COVID. You won't die from it. You'll get a little bit sick maybe. You won't die from it. But apparently the Johnson & Johnson is a true vaccine. And so, I don't know. This is just what I hear. Disclaimer, everything I say is just my opinion. Yours might be different. You might think I'm wrong. Nobody's really wrong. It's just my opinion. You got yours. Hey, that's it. So, Screaming Eagle, Street Cannon mufflers. Of course, you know the saga of mine. And this is probably the fourth set I've got on here now. Now they're going to give me a different set of mufflers. I had a choice between the Vance and Hines or the Screaming Eagle whole shot, and I've opted for the Screaming Eagle whole shot. One reason is because from Harley it'll be a 1-year warranty on it. The Vance and Hines wouldn't be. So I'm gonna try the whole shots. The emblem, the Screaming Eagle emblem on those is not riveted on, it's right in the metal. So they won't leak rust there. I don't really care what comes out the end of the tailpipe, man, So they should come soon, and I'll do a little video when that comes. The weather's getting better. It's getting warmer, Some days are basically around mid-40s, something like that. Nighttime, it can be maybe 38, sometimes closer to freezing, but now only half the days are rainy. Half rain, half sun, so that's a sign of springtime here in Vancouver anyway. We had a good winter, really. We had maybe 2 snowfalls, I guess. One big one was 3 inches, something like that. Lasted about a week, and then it melted. Another quick one just during the day, a bit of wet snow, slushy, and then end of the day it was gone already. So the last couple of days have been rain, last 2 or 3. Didn't ride my bike to work, so today's going to be sunny at least for the next 2 or 3 hours, so we're going to head out for a bit of a ride. Probably not too far, just down to where my part-time job is, or used to be. I mean, I still work there, but since the shutdowns happened a year ago, they haven't had any work, and that's driving a charter bus. Back in the day, I used to work there full time, and I did like multi-day Rockies tours and week-long Reno trips and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just not into that right now. I don't need that anymore. I don't want to be gone at night and stuff like that, gone on the weekends or whatever. Hey, I want to ride that, right? So that's the main goal these days. Days that I can ride that. That's what I'm interested in. What else? Yeah, I'm hoping the border here opens up for the summertime. Be nice to be able to go down, see my girlfriend. Haven't seen her for a year. Last Thursday was the 1-year anniversary from when I got rear-ended by that car. So this morning was about getting treatment on the neck and haircut. A little bit of grocery shopping. And now we're going to go out for a ride. So we'll do that and talk to you in a bit. Yeah, I was going to talk about like what I wear in the wintertime for riding when it's cold, but maybe we'll save that for some other time, right? I mean, it's almost the end of the season anyways. Who cares? You know, we just want to get out there. Warm up. T-shirts, sneakers, jeans. Hey, I'm bad. Well, here we are, Richmond, British Columbia. Bus place, yeah. Pretty much a ghost town here, man. Sad to see. They only have maybe 3 or 4 buses a week go out, but the guy's still hanging on. He's not going to let it go, boy. So hopefully this summer they'll start letting the international flights back in, and we can get back to doing some weekend work again. Yeah, we'll walk in the back here and see how my hooch is doing. My retirement plan, man. Yeah, maybe another 1.5 years, and gonna move down south of the border and just come back up here on weekends or maybe for 2 or 3 days a week here and there. Just work part-time up here anyway, and meanwhile, I've got a little hooch back here, and that's what we're going to stay in when I'm here working part-time in the future. So I haven't checked on it probably in 3 months, I guess. See how it's doing, make sure everything's all right. Yeah, there she is. There's my hooch. All right, let's check it out.
Oh, she's still in one piece anyway. Yep. There you go.
Okay, back home. That's the end of today's adventures. Anyway, did I call those new mufflers hole shots or fat shots? Anyway, they're fat shots. Screaming Eagle fat shots. They've been around for a while. If anybody's had a set and has some tips or pointers or pros, cons, whatever, let me know. And until then, be safe.